All right, let's move on to the next caller.
Okie dokes.
We're going to shoot through the next two quickly. Anthony in Texas, sorry you had to wait so long, but we're trying to churn through to make sure we get to talk to everybody. How are you doing today?
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful. Why are you calling?
It actually has a little bit to do with engaging with theists. My ex-wife, we have a daughter together, and I called a couple of months ago and spoke with Eric and I believe a doctor gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I remember that.
So you hold on. Ex-wife wants to bring your daughter up in Christian stuff?
Well,
Is that
is
it?
doing it and not really with my permission. So,
Yeah. Okay.
That's the baseline, but basically I've reached out and I've talked to them now, and we've gone through almost like a 2-hour discussion about them sending my daughter to church, basically against my wishes, and trying to engage with the stepfather and the ex-wife, and really just trying to get engaged with them before my daughter's mind basically becomes some sort of war zone for ideas. That's not what I want to have happen. But after about a 2-hour discussion, they fell under the category of what I would call the religious oblivious. Talked about some of the moral problems in the Bible and stuff, and they were like, oh, I didn't know that was in there.
Yeah.
And they just don't really want to engage with me at all trying to have discussions or anything about it, because they feel that we're on different ends of the spectrum and there's just no need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We're sharing a look, and the look is, I remember when my family stopped wanting to talk to me about religion. Dude.
And they're doing some other weird things, like letting my 8-year-old read the Bible by herself. And I was like, is that a good idea?
Well, use this as, if anything, just like we said in the last call, the more information, the better.
Yeah.
If you can help instill her with critical thinking skills, and really, it doesn't have to be homework. It can be, hey, why is the rainbow the way it is? I don't know. Let's go look it up together. Let's learn. Let's try an experiment. Let's doubt a little bit. Why does this happen this way? How do airplanes stay in the sky when they're so heavy? What is it? What is this force? What's causing it? There are so many amazing things that you can explore together that can help give those tools. And I think that once you have those tools in your epistemological toolbox, you can't help but pull them out when it's time to investigate and explore other things. And if you're not there, then maybe the best thing to do is to give her those tools to the best of your ability. Expose her to other religions. I think when you called and I was with Daryl said, okay, then take her to a mosque. Right?
Yes.
I mean, sure. Just exposure, man.
Or, just say, okay, cool. I'm going to sit down with her and read the Bible with her, but I get to choose which stories. Are you okay with that? And then
my goal was to actually read the whole Bible with her.
Yeah.
And go over it basically line by line and ask her, hey, does this make sense? Is this good? Do you like this? And try and go slowly over it like that. So
that's one
basically by the end of it, you're probably going to be like, no.
But it also might bore her to tears and drive her away from you.
Yeah, maybe. But that's why I do it slowly over a very long period of time. We wouldn't take like really large chunks for like 4 hours a day or anything out of it. She's 8. So.
I mean, to the extent that she's interested. And then when she stops being interested, there are other way more fun ways to teach those skills.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully that helps. I'm so glad that you called in. I hate that it's still a pain in the ass. But you actually did it. You called back.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably call back every now and then, and hopefully one day I'll be able to bring her up to see a show or something.
That sounds fucking
amazing.
Awesome. What's the next chapter going to be, Anthony? Where are you going from here? You're going to be reading the Bible with your daughter, and what?
Re-engaging with the ex-wife and the step-parents, letting her know, because I gave them options, a lot of different options when we spoke last time about, how do we want to sit down and discuss this? What do we want to do about it? And they were just non-committal and didn't want to discuss it all. So just re-engage with them, give them another option to sit down, see if they thought of anything that they want to do. And if not, then just try and make the next steps in educating my daughter and see where I want to go from there. But no real solid plan from here. This is a long-term thing. It's not going to be anything short.
For sure. Isn't that the way of it? But we're going to move on. I hope that things work out, and I'm really glad that you're working on it. You know, it may seem mundane, but you have no idea how many people are in your exact situation. And just hearing, oh my gosh, somebody else is dealing with this too, can be monumental. Thank you for sharing, man.
You're welcome.
Take care, brother.